What's up, guys? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Hope life's treating you good. Today, guys, I really want to talk about what I call franchisement. And what I mean by franchisement is this. When you are building and creating something, you are in business or you're leading people, right? The whole purpose of that and the whole purpose of that position in leadership is really to facilitate the building of a system, right? So I liken this a lot to infrastructure. I talk about infrastructure a lot because I think it's a really practical example that people can actually latch onto because they have personal experience with it. And infrastructure is a system. It is a system that is franchised to everybody who drives on the road. So you have roadways, you have rules, you have road culture, you have all these things, right? Because driving in Houston, Texas, where my wife's from, that's radically different than driving here in Georgia. And so you have culture within the system. You have culture within the infrastructure. But the system, the roadway system, allows me to go and do what I want to do. It actually provides freedom. So boundaries provide freedom. And what I mean by this is found in franchisement as well. When I am the only person in the company who knows how to do a certain task, whether I'm in a team, whether I'm in leadership or any of those, any position like that, I'm the only person who knows how to do this. Now everybody is enslaved to me. They can't do the task without me. I'm stuck. So if you're looking for job security, this is a great place to be because you're the only guy or girl who knows how to do the task and what needs to be done. However, if you are really a team player and you really want to grow and learn and the workplace is right for you to build, the next step is, how do I franchise that? How do I free people to do the same thing that I'm doing? And if you're in leadership, this is everything. So you have two different types of work. If you're starting your own company, you need to know them. You have what I call WIB and WOB. And as funny as that sounds, I made them that way because it kind of helps them be unforgettable because it's ridiculous sounding, WIB and WOB. And it's simply this: work in the business, work on the business. And what I mean by that is this: working in the business is being the person performing the task. Working on the business is building processes. Oh, this is how things should run. And processes, if you've built a good measure to measure how you've built a good process or not, they provide freedom. They don't stifle people. Now, there are certain checklists that need to be made, right, where you can't think about this. This must happen, right? A pilot taking an airplane off, he's got to go through certain things to make sure the plane's going to fly, right? So there's given items that, cool, we don't have freedom here, just like the roadways. Cool, you can't drive on the wrong side without really endangering yourself and others. But the majority of the process should give freedom. It should allow people to have a voice. It should allow people to really think and operate according to their own personalities and allow them to flourish as people. I really believe good franchisement and good process making and good system creation provides freedom and allows people to become who they are. Otherwise, you got robots. And at that point, it's like, cool, why aren't we just trying to automate it and take all that out of the system and take the people out of that? Because that's really what should happen if that's what you're looking for. And I'm a big believer in that business should be about people and isn't just about the bottom dollar. Yes, that's important because the company, we got mouths to feed, right? That's important. However, the whole purpose of the business is to serve other people. It's to serve other people, and it's to really provide value to other people, not just whoever owns it or whoever made it. And so I think people are a super huge factor. So a few things. You want to know what you need to process out. You want to know, like, hey, where should I start processing, right? Where should I start doing this? A simple question is, when I'm at work, and if you have employees, if you're a leader and somebody else, you have team members working with you, right? Or if you're an entrepreneur, you got one or two people working for you. I would find what is the number one most asked question on the job. What are people asking me the most on how to do? Where is most of my time spent, right? In instructing people. And if that's where it is, I need a process. And then you might need training to go along with it, right? Processes and education and franchisement go hand in hand. And if you invest up front, you will have a lot of long-term gains in terms of time. So it takes longer to train somebody up front, and it takes longer to build the process, but the return overall in terms of getting your time back is exponential. and either exponential or multiplicative, depending on what you're building. So anyways, guys, I'm out of time. So I'll catch you later. Peace.